so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night time get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on today, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And I know in your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone and the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dress it, gone flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weather. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can, I'm out here
trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Tuesday evening, and we are live. Holla back if you hear me. Holla back. Holla back, holla back. Hear me? Yep, y'all can hear me. I can hear me too. Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing tonight? Hey Jam, you might be gone by now. Jam says, sorry, I'm not entertaining anything about this show. Catch you later. I won't be watching that show, nor have I ever, but I did catch a clip of an interview done by Carlos King, and it's nothing out of the norm for me to talk about those clips that, come across my view with Carlos King. Just so happened that today it just happens to be Nell. And so Jam, I got something to say. So maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Yvonne Wolford. Hey, good evening to you because it's our channel with you. I will tune in. Oh, well, thank you, Yvonne. I appreciate you so much. Hey, Regina Phillips, Tea Talk member, Lady Ma, welcome up in here. Classy KC, good evening to you. Thanks for being here. I am Miss Missy, Tea Talk member. Hey, girl, how are you? My day was busy. I mean, busy, okay? Busy. I worked late today. because it was busy. So, sometime I make a call and I'm like, I'm gonna get this out the way, so I don't gotta worry about it tomorrow. And today was one of those days. Hey, Elizabeth Harrison, Murray Langley, welcome in here, Norma Chapman. How y'all doing this evening? Mama Bees, Cricket 22, T Talk members. Hey ladies, how y'all doing? Grace My TV. Hey, how you doing? She just wants some attention because she probably don't have a storyline. I heard she was by herself, so no, she wants us to come flopping over there. Well, that won't help. What she did ain't gonna help her none. Ain't because I ain't going over there ever. Hey Marietta. Hey Public Enemy. Oh, Frenemy. Oh, excuse me. Fabulous Linda Greer. Welcome up in here. How you doing this evening? Kyle Law. Hey. How you doing? As soon as I heard Nell imply that, I was like, wow, really? Right. And I ain't gonna say nothing. Yes, I am. Um, Knew our girl will post. Yep, right here, checking in for duty. Shaquan, the ham sandwich, Special K, welcome up in here. Paula, hey y'all, hey, it's Tay T. Lady Ma, welcome up in here. How you doing? How you doing? Alyssa Triplet, T Talk member. Ty, T Talk member, welcome up in here. Kim Jones, MLC Capricorn 72. Hey, they call me Corp Diva and Sound Check. Annette, that is. T Talk members, welcome up in here. Oh, she is listening while getting her walk on, so she won't be able to speak back. Yes, honey, get them steps in. Hey, Mean Cat, nice to see ya. Mahogany Meeks is in the building. How are you today, sis? Are you doing okay? Sheila Joe, T Talk member, Lady Maud, Ty, Nadine Fleeth, T Talk members. Hey y'all, welcome up in here. D Herford, hey girl, how you doing this evening? Did you catch any of the information this morning about the K Michelle and stuff with Portia and Kelly? I couldn't help but see that Shamia was missing, and um, oh, she wouldn't say a name, Elisa. She wouldn't even say a name, honey. Hey, Mary Brown, how are you? How can Nell blame Mel when it was her husband that said the NDA? Mel speaking on Trisha and Martell. Indeed. Hey, Teresa Wright, T Talk member, welcome up in here. How you doing this evening? Joyce Jones, 864 stand up. Kathy Hudson, Terry T, baby for life. Welcome in here, y'all. Miss B, 67, T Talk member, welcome, welcome. Terry T, baby said, oh, Mars, hey, with the pink wave. How y'all doing, Mars Squad? Annette Clark, welcome up in here. Welcome, Yolanda Cameron, Chocolate Drop, Valerie Bella. Hey, y'all. DG, welcome in here. She think because she didn't say Melody name directly that we wouldn't know who the heck she was referring to. Mmm. Kyle said Roe gonna be lit. Kyle, lit. Okay, lit. K Michelle is coming, baby. T Ambe Fields. Hey, nice to see you. Lisa Foster, welcome up in here. CC T Talk member. Hey, girl. Tay, what's up, Tay? How you doing? Yes, girl. It's gonna be lit. I'm here for it. DG, hey. Do you know if Shamil was allegedly fired or not returning to Roa? I can't remember where I heard that from. Well, I heard it early on. DG, I heard it early on that that was the situation, but then uh uh I can't tell if she's coming back or not, to be honest. But what I can tell you is that her bestie, Kelly, she was in that picture with K Michelle and Portia. Okay, that's what I know. That's what I know for sure. Okay, because I got it right here. Yeah, there it is. Y'all see it? Little bits right on the side, right over here on this side. See over here, right there. That's her, right there. That's her. She the little short one. Okay, Michelle, you kind of short too, but not as short as her. But yeah, you is running the second race. Y'all see it? Oh, thank you, Teresa. I appreciate you. Y'all see it? Mm-hmm. Oh, thanks, Mean Cat. Thank you. Mahogany said, if I was Portia, She should keep her eye on Big Frida twin. I'm done with this girl with this Big Frida twin. Mahogany. Not Big Frida, though. Her twin, child, I can't with you. But after you said that, I can't unsee it. So I guess I'm just as bad as you is. But y'all see it, right? Y'all see it. There's K Michelle looking all like the new K Michelle. There she is. And it look like her and Portia gonna be friends. And I wonder, do her and Shamia get along? I wonder. Cause y'all know. Wait a minute, Carla. I'm done with your ass. Why did Carla say that? Kelly looked like she in the witness protection program, y'all. Not Kelly looked like she in witness protection. But the man over there, oh, matter of fact, I'm getting ready to get Tasha K live too because Tasha K live, baby, she got Kelly's husband, ex-husband over there. Oh, thank you, CC. Thank you, DG. Thank y'all. I had this hair for a minute and I was telling my good friend today I almost tossed it because I didn't like it at first, but I just had to cut some of it off. But thank y'all. I appreciate it. It's time to go back to work and I would rather look a little more polished than not. Summer is over. Yeah. I think hair is a part of your professionalism. So my little growing locks to me is not what I want to look like right now. And they need to grow out some more anyway. Thank you, Tiambe. So listen, y'all. Listen. Y'all know a couple of y'all done hit me up about this situation, right? And we need to talk about it. I know we don't watch the show. We don't watch the show. But I do watch clips from Carlos King and I do talk about them sometime. It all depends on who over there. Now I don't really like to go to his channel to watch. But today we going over there because I need what I need. Okay? And I know exactly where it's at. Hey, black women are in the building. What's up, little sis? Y'all know she is a content creator as well, okay? She will read them down New York style, okay? Make sure y'all are subscribed. Hey, Eve Parker, what's up? Sheila Briscoe, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, y'all. So listen, today, yes, Kyle, clips only. But see, I didn't find this in no clip yet. So I had to go over there. Now I heard about it because the people came and told me about it, right? But they only had the footnotes because they took the footnotes from another content creator. But I don't want no footnotes. I like the visual. Thanks, TNT. I appreciate it. Oh, Nikki Nicole, thank you. Y'all so kind. All right, let's go. Cause I gotta pull it up. Cause y'all know I done got the little timestamps and shit. We ain't gonna be here long. But I do got something to say. Okay. I do. Because what the fuck is Nell talking about? That's what I want to know. What is she really? I'm gonna say this too because this don't got nothing to do with what I'm really coming for. But I want to say this: if I wasn't a person who didn't know her, I would like her. If I didn't know the history of how she came on the show and how she turned on Mel, the person who brought her and her husband on the show, for those girls, and now those girls are doing the same thing to her, the exact same thing. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, I listened to the interview. I did. He got a view out of me today because I'm gonna tell you, if I didn't know Nell, I would want to like her. I would. I would. But the only advice I got for Nell, Norma Chapman, thank you so much. You're not late. We just getting started. Lies more lies, and nice to see you. The only thing I got for Mel is this. Nell, excuse me, Nell. Don't ever, ever let anybody anybody question you about what you do for your children, the fact that you sit there and answer those people and gave them the whole breakdown of your family, you didn't have to do that. You simply needed to say, that's my fucking son and that's my grandchild. So whether I go over his house for 5 nights or 20 nights, it's nobody's fucking business. I wish somebody would question me about what I'm going to do for my children, whether they're grown or not. They're mine. Hello. You're a mother until you're no longer a mother. And then you become a grandmother if you're lucky. If you're lucky. I am blessed. I have 23 grandchildren. 23. Right? Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Oh, thank y'all so much for the compliments. Lies More Lies says, I was over there and Nell was 100% until that part about Chris acting like he didn't know what was said. That's what I said. That lady did such a good job. And then she got there. And she had to go there. Just when I gave that Oompa Loompa Nell props from the clips of shutting that cow t-shirt down, she does this. Exactly, Dee. So that's what I'm saying. All the interview was great, her part, until she got there. Hey, Love Life Brown, I'm with you, T Talk. Nell ain't fooling me. Right. Like, girl, why did you do that? And now they doing to you exactly what they did to Mel. That's what they doing to you now. She said, oh, they was talking to her about transparency. And she didn't backpedal. I was so thankful she didn't backpedal. And for the people that saying Tisha been transparent because she showed her mama and her family, them people got checks. That's not being transparent. Those people got checks, and some of them came out and act like monkeys, but they got checks. So that's not being transparent. Those people came because they wanted a check. Okay. All of them got a check. That's not being transparent. Being transparent is being able to be honest to say, my husband, he done fucked around before, but I'm going to keep this nigga because I'd rather keep him than go out here by myself. That's being transparent. Being transparent is coming on there saying, this man went and moved in with another whole woman, and for 18 months I sat over there and didn't eat, didn't sleep, didn't comb my hair, didn't do shit but sit around crying about his ass, didn't want to go to work, didn't want to take care of my children. That's what Nell did. That's what I'm saying. She could be so likable. She didn't even need to do all that, what she did today, what she did yesterday, whenever the fuck she did it. She didn't need to do that. She didn't need to say that. She needed to just stand accountable. But what it is they icing your fucking ass out. They icing your ass out. So you rather reach back and blame somebody for the bullshit that your husband did, because I don't recall Mel asking him about no fucking NDA. I don't recall it. I recall him freely saying that the men had them NDAs or they be getting them NDAs. Mel had nothing to do with that. Mel had nothing to do with it. It's not because she no pro. And what do you mean by Mel's a pro? Let's listen to what this woman said. Because first of all, Mel is a pro. And a pro at what? Because Mel just come on and be herself. What's the pro stuff? I'm trying to understand. So you saying that he not good at acting, or I'm trying to understand. That's all I'm trying to understand. Mel didn't ask about no NDA. That's what I'm saying. But Nell, hey. She was over there. Let's speed it up a little bit.
I'm tapped out. Fuck it. Like, y'all do what y'all want to do. You damn grown. You gonna do what you want to do anyway. You don't damn listen. But every time I say that, I'm crazy as hell. Miss Nell crazy. I'm over the top. I'm loud. I don't listen. No, I listen. I'm tired of they bullshit. This is what I was talking about when I said I didn't need therapy. They ass needed therapy. I'm minding my own business. They don't want to have all the issues, and then they bring it to me, and then it gets dropped off on me, and I gotta listen to all they.
I gotta go forward. I can't listen to this shit.
Well, you seem to be good now, but you weren't good when. What's the name, Dustin?
Latisha Scott. You say her whole name every time. That's how I knew she had pissed you off like that. Because when you get them interviews, looking beautiful with all your shit on, you know what I'm saying? You sit up there and Latisha Scott. And see, I said down, and Latisha Scott said, that's how I knew. I said, what you saying? That full name? She hot. She hot.
We love it.
Yes, we love it.
It's good. It's good. So I want to take you back to the moment where, this season, it did start off with you seeing that Letitia Scott and Marcel, Kimmy and Maurice, they did have issue with your husband making the comment that NDA seems to be like something that their husbands would do, Marcel and Maurice, and not necessarily him. And that Tisha was not happy with that comment. I do want to ask you this. Do you understand where they're coming from?
So right there, Carlos just said that this man came out and said it, right? That it's them that do that, not him. Mel ain't never asked nothing about no fucking NDAs. How does she know about an NDA? So what it's telling me is a little bit that your husband a little bit of punk or something. Not like that, but I'm just saying scared shit, because what the fuck is going on that he can't never say what he said. He always backpedaling. He did that same shit with Mel when he sat down. Backpedaling. Oh, no, it wasn't like this. Oh, I said it like this. Oh, no, not like that. Period.
Were you more upset with the fact that Tisha addressed your husband? And based on what I'm learning about marriage, when a wife has an issue with the husband, the wife should address the wife. Was that your issue or both?
Well, actually, let me say this. I understood exactly where they were coming from. Mm-hmm. I even said to him, what the fuck? Like, mm-hmm. That's the part where when you do not know what you're doing and you knew at this, and you let somebody kind of...
So you said what the fuck to him because you knew that he fucked up and said too much. That's why you said what the F to him, right? That's what you said. You knew at this. Knew at what? Knew at what? I'm just trying to see something. What is he knew at? Do y'all know what he knew at?
Sidetrack you into catching yourself up in something. Can't say, but the conversation that was being had at that time. Yeah.
Can't say. Can't say. What that means she can't say? Why y'all think she can't say? I wish I could get that on TikTok. Oh, I might. Why y'all think she can't say? That was a slip of the wrist, child. Why y'all think she can't say? I think it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. Why she can't say? The Mel got a gag order. Oh, she can't say Mel name. Notice Martell say my ex-wife, they say. I don't know. That's what they say.
Actually said to him, what the fuck? Like, that's the part where when you do not know what you're doing and you knew at this and you let somebody kind of sidetrack you into catching yourself up in something. Can't say, but the conversation that was being had at that time. He didn't do a good job in that conversation in handling his words and with a pro that he was sitting down with that know how to handle her words. So he fucked himself, honestly. But with that said, I'm the one that actually said to Letitia, you can go say something to him. Because I cannot really say exactly what made him say that or what was his motive of saying that. I'm not him, basically. Right. If I feel like something is wrong and it's bothering her, then it needs to be addressed. What I did not expect was her to go over there and just run straight in and go in straight attack mode. And I was trying to hurry up and get over there, like, whoa, no, you get. At that point, I had changed my mind, like, no, get your ass, get on back over there, because I did not think she was gonna go over there and go in on him like that. I thought she was gonna go over there and maybe say, hey, Chris, can I talk to you for a moment? The new guys had already talked, so I thought she was gonna pull him to the side and talk to him or some of that nature. But when I seen her going straight up in his face and hand out, I stepped in. I was like, no, we're not gonna do this. This. I didn't expect her to do that.
So you were okay with her having a conversation because you're the one that you did tell her, like, go ahead and go talk to him. But you didn't she just came in on 10 and she needed to come in at like a 6 or a 5. She was just came in too hot, a little too hot.
Yeah, she came in very hot. And that's what I did not like. But I did tell her.
And let me tell you something else I didn't like about this was Claudia. Thank you, Diamond Diva, was Claudia. Because I could have sworn that Mel said this girl was her friend. I could have sworn that just last year when we went down to Mimosas with Melody and Hill Harper was there, I could have sworn that girl was there, Claudia. I mean, I could have sworn that Claudia was there. I mean, I didn't go try to take a picture with her or nothing. That wasn't on my to-do list. But one of y'all might have got a picture with her. But I know Claudia Jordan was there talking about that was her friend. So I'm just trying to see. So you sit there knowing this lady lying, but are you sitting there and you ill-informed and you don't even know what happened last season? Because was you even watching that show last season? Or is this the new season for you and you don't even know what happened in the scene and didn't take the time to inform yourself? So when you sit down in that seat, you will be able to make an intelligent response back to this lady about your friend. Yeah, your friend. You said that was your friend. I'm just trying to see. Or was the check your friend? Was the paycheck your friend? And so that's why we saw you down at Mimosas with Melody. And you're really not loyal to anybody that's not putting a check in your pocket. I mean, I'm just trying to see something. Because you mean to tell me you let this lady sit there and said that this lady basically tricked this man? That's what she said. So Mel said in the group that Claudia, they still talk and all that shit, huh? See, she still call on the phone. But you would sit there and you would let this lady talk shit even without watching the show. Even without watching the show. I'm intelligent enough to say, hold on, sis. Hold on, though. Because if that's my friend, I'm going to speak up. And I'm going to be like, hold on. Because you asked her a follow-up question about some bullshit, Claudia. So you really could have said, hold up, sis. So are you trying to say that Mel tricked your husband into talking about NDAs? Because, girl, you should have informed yourself before you sit your ass in the chair. That's all I'm saying, Claudia. That's all I'm saying. Some bullshit.
Oh, how to handle her words. So he fucked himself, honestly. But with that said, I'm the one that actually said to Letitia, you can go say something to him.
I don't even care about all that. What Tisha said to her husband, that shit is not important to me. I don't really give a damn what Tisha said to your husband. Because the moment you tell a woman that it's okay, you said it's okay. Women run off of emotions. That's one thing Clarissa Shield ain't never lied about. We run off of emotions. So you know when we get mad, we run off of emotions. So I don't give a fuck about that part. But what I do care about is the fact that you sitting up here trying to make these people believe that Mel tripped your husband up some kind of way. How could she trip your husband up? How would she know about the NDAs? When did she ask him about the NDAs? She never questioned the man about an ND or motherfucking A. He voluntarily came out and said that shit, trying to get the heat up off of his ass for introducing Trisha to Martell. That's exactly what the fuck he was doing. He wanted to move that fucking heat over to those other guys. So to get off the fact that he had introduced Trisha and Martell, probably when they weren't even divorced yet, what he did was he threw them guys under the bus with some fucking facts. Some facts. And then when they got on his ass, he got scared and he backpedaled. Or maybe because he was feeling like, now they ain't gonna have nobody to film with. Because that's probably what y'all wanted to do. Ice their ass out. So now you feel like if you bring your ass on Carlos and you talk shit about Mel and you blame it on Mel, then maybe they'll start filming with your ass. because you got enough, but you don't know you got enough because you insecure. And let me tell you why I know you insecure, because you let a man cheat on your ass and you laid around for 18 months waiting for that nigga. And in 2024, he still was up in women's inboxes. So you insecure and you're going to take whatever fuck he give you. That's what you're going to take. That's what you're going to take. And you want Tisha and them to do the same thing Mel did. Now you sit in the fucking Mel shoes because you also said that they not being honest, Nell, and you know damn well that them men been out and about doing shit. And you said Kimmy was the least honest. What tells me that you know when Maurice got pulled the fuck over, it was more to the motherfucking story. Okay? It was more to the motherfucking story. And Kimmy ain't willing to put that shit out there because they willing to give these people fake on fake. But guess what? I ain't even mad at them no more. No, indeed. I ain't mad no more. Because let me tell you why. I seen Tommy yesterday. She interviewed over there with Nene. And you know what she said? Her and Scrap DeLeon wasn't no motherfucking couple, y'all. That shit was only for the TV. And it just so happened that her nigga left her because he didn't like that shit. And he said, y'all gonna end up fucking around for real. So I'm gonna go ahead and bow out. And they faked it until they made it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They faked it. And then something happened along the way. Hey, sweet tea, thanks, babe. It's all fake, right? So we can't even be mad no more. How the fuck we gonna be mad? Only thing different than with this show, hey, just Maya, only thing different in this show, let me tell y'all, and the ones we watch, the scripted ones, is we know we're going to get about 10, 12 episodes, right? It's going to be a little bit entertaining, but some of that shit really going to be fake. It's going to be fake. Mel said they have the same manager. Who have the same manager? Hey, Sandra. Hey, Lady Pooh 48. Nice to see you, girl. She fell for him sad. Baby, sad. That's insecurity, baby. That's insecurity, baby. Because let me tell you something. 18 months of my ass, I'm going to sit around and wait for some dude to come back. Nope. I don't even want you back once I find out that you've been outside. You've been outside. Stay the fuck outside. There's no more inside for you. You're always in the doghouse to me. You can't come back over here once you've been out there. I don't allow that. Hey, innocent instigator, and thank you, sis. Yeah, I don't allow that. Once you leave out, stay the fuck out. Don't come back over here. It's nothing for you. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, Pete Martin, T-Talk member, thank you so much. Chris Too Pretty. Child, I'm trying to tell you, listen, I ain't even going to say it. I ain't even going to say what I was going to say. But what I did say, I will pass as well. I'm done. Child. All they do is lie and blame Mel. I really don't care what they have going on anymore. No, none of us don't care what they have going on. That's why I said I'm not speaking on none of that bullshit from the show. But what I did say was that she's a goddamn liar to sit there and try to blame Mel for that bullshit. Okay? I don't give a fuck what them people do. None of them. I don't watch. I'm interested in the show. Don't care about the show. I don't care about none of that shit. But what I do care about is the fact that you sitting there trying to pretend like somehow, some way, Melody got Chris to say what he said. Because Mel is a pro and Chris is new at this. New at what, though? New at what? Being fake, hiding the truth. I mean, what is he new at? I'm trying to figure out what's the part that he was new at that he the one said it about the NDA. Mel didn't never ask him about no NDA. He said that on his own regard. Nobody asked him nothing about no fucking NDA. Y'all know that. We all watched that bullshit last season. Nobody asked him. So for her to get her ass over there with Carlos, I don't know if she was trying to score brownie points with the girls back at, so that when she go back, you know what I'm saying, and she done went and try to say something bad or negative about her, maybe, just maybe, these motherfuckers might film with me. I don't know what her thing was. Oh, listen to me. You see, I'm talking too long. They are really pathetic. Who wants to watch an ain't crap mom, a delusional, insecure broad who is a grown child and a bunch of cheaters? That's what I'm saying. But the point is why did you try to bring Mel in? Do you feel like y'all don't have nothing going on? So now let me drag Mel into this. Because anybody with brains could see. Anybody with brains could see, right? Your husband was speaking from his chest, sweetie. There was no coercing him. There was nobody, pushing him to say it. Your husband just freely came out and told us about the motherfucking NDAs. We didn't fucking ask his ass. Nobody asked him, girl. Nobody. So basically, he don't use fucking NDAs. Because your husband's been in my fucking DMs. And we already seen them. I showed them already. Along with a couple of other girls. That's why I showed mine. Because some other girls came out. I said, well, damn, he been in all our fucking DMs. Okay? So, is your husband weak, easily led? I mean, is he still out here fucking around? Because, girl, it's given that your husband is a fucking loose cannon. That's what it's given. When you come on there and say he wasn't even in his own right mind. Was he in his right mind when he was in our DMs? I'm just wondering. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm wondering. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Your husband was in his right mind. Your husband told the truth. And now you're trying to save face because you don't want them fucking girls coming after you. Okay? You don't want them coming after you. But guess where you're standing at right now? You're standing in the motherfucking hot seat right where my girl was at, where everybody coming after her because they don't want to share their fucking shit. And you're transparent enough to be real with these people. And that's why the fuck they coming after you. And they're going to keep coming after you. And you ain't going to have no fucking backup. The same way you left my girl out on the island by herself, you about to be out that motherfucker by yourself. So get you a motherfucking pair of oars and go the fuck upstream because we don't give a fuck. Y'all, that's all I got. Y'all know what to do. Have a great rest of y'all evening. I'm getting out here. I'm getting ready for work tomorrow. It was a hard day today. It's going to be a harder day tomorrow. Days are going to get harder the closer we get to the first day of school because these people wait until the last fucking minute to enroll their children. It's every year. Every year, same thing. So with that being said, thank you, Victoria. With that being said, Nell, you're going to get what the fuck you get. No matter who you try to use, it ain't gonna work. They all want to be the main star. Exactly. So now she the main star, lies more lies, because the main star is the one who gets it all. Just ask Melody Cherie. Listen, I love y'all. I'm out. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
When I go with confidence, when I go we roll our hips and take my sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow.